And fingers crossed that everything works properly. There's the stream there. There's the stream there. We're fucking live.
There's the stream!
We're fucking live, and there goes my non-existent revenue.
There it goes.
The stream.
Bye-bye.
That's not how that's supposed to. Okay. YouTube may be a piece of shit, but it's a little bit more of a reliable
At least it works.
Yeah, it's a little bit more of a reliable piece of shit than Streamlabs is right now. Fucking Christ, mate. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to one stage production that you can attend to for free with unlimited seating, but you get what you pay for. Tonight's production is going to be continuation of Virtue's Last Reward, the second game in the Zero Escape series, and the curtain will rise on our heroes slash anti-heroes as they continue their journey. But first, please bear with us as we go through introductions. For those of you who do not know us, my name is Beastcat slash Robert, and usually I'm solo, but for this series I am here with the co-commentator. Who are you, good sir?
I don't know, who am I?
2, 4,
on my
6, so 1.
No, actually, what's written on my arm here is Chris the Master 4. I can't tell if that's a 4 or like some kind of weird H. I can't. This guy's fucking handwriting is weird.
Chris the Master.
Something like that.
Chris the Master.
Yeah. I love Chris the Master. That's either how you pronounce the H or how you pronounce it summoning a demon, like or an eldritch banshee.
Yeah, well, we will be your hosts and your guide through this particular playthrough of this particular game.
Particularly.
Don't make fun of my intro.
Never!
I gotta turn you down.
I should probably also stop yelling, to be fair.
By the way, you wanna check the stream audio thing?
That's what I was doing.
Oh, you were.
I was. Yay.
So as you guys may or may not have seen, depending on how closely you follow the channel, we did not do this last week. We took a little bit of a break, and we instead did a stream to test out Sora, the final Smash fighter. And it was a really fun stream.
We good?
Wow. It was actually a really fun stream.
Yeah, I also like how that was the last thing, actually, the last video on your account was that stream.
Mm-hmm.
A whole week.
Yeah, last week was a little bit of a mess.
But we here.
Yeah. And it was only just before the stream that I realized, oh shit, I forgot to export over the Tokyo Mirage Session stream. Whoops!
That's a whoop. That is it, and whoops. If I've ever heard one.
But before we start, just a couple of major announcements. Starting this week, things should be returning to a little bit of normalcy. Well, unfortunately, it's kind of the off week of the normalcy. So tomorrow is going to be nothing. Wednesday, it's going to be more Dual Destinies with me. Hopefully, depending on how I feel. Thursday is going to be nothing because I'm going to go visit my dad. Friday, it's something a little special. I'm not going to spoil it yet because things could change at the last minute. Lord
Hashtag
knows.
no spoilers.
Yeah, hashtag no spoilers. But let's just say that another member of the group and I are going to be doing something that we should have probably done a while ago, but schedules. Saturday is going to be nothing. Sunday is going to be nothing, and then that brings us back around to Monday with more Virtue's Last Reward. In terms of video stuff, it's getting closer. Like, I have taken the steps to finally be able to upload, to start uploading Chris Tales. I just need to edit the session, and then I should be good to go. So, I, again, make no promises, because I've been making that same fucking promise for about 3 months now. But I digress. And, that it? For now. That's about it for now. Chris, anything major on your end?
No.
Awesome. So, without further ado, we should probably get going. That's the wrong thing. There we go.
That's the video game.
Yeah. I forgot that it's fucking
That's
loud.
the audio.
That's loud. That's shush your mouth. Shush your
So,
mouth, audio.
very, very interesting thing. So, you know, there's a YouTuber that's about to play this game on her account when she gets back from her break. And she had inquired her fan base about which version to play. The first, thanks Thunder, the first Zero Escape game 999, whether to play the PC version or the DS version. And a lot of the comments are mixed. Most people say that the PC version is easier to record the Let's Play for, but the DS version is the more is better for the initial experience. But it also doesn't have the flowchart in it.
Really?
Yeah, it did not. The flowchart actually started with this game, Virtue's Last Reward. They preemptively put that into the first game when they ported it.
Huh.
And another thing is, apparently, the ending, the twist, which people chose not to spoil for her, but I could piece it together. The ending twist is apparently different because it uses both screens. So you actually see from both perspectives of Akane and Junpei at the same time, and it actively uses both screens during a lot of the narration and also the puzzles and stuff. So you would actually see both screens at the same time going through the dialogue.
That's actually really interesting.
Also, with with some of the narrated segments, you would still be able to see you would still be able to see the characters moving on the bottom screen while the narration was up at the top.
I can definitely see how that would work.
Which is very interesting, and a lot of people love that that is only on the DS version. But there's also a lot of people that say that it's not worth going through most of the game being a pain because the flowchart didn't exist. If you want to get a new ending, you had to start back from the very beginning of the game every single time you wanted to get a new ending.
Gross.
So,
yeah, it does seem like a little bit of a pain.
So that is the information I gleaned from this afternoon that I figured would be relevant considering we're playing the sequel.
I think that's actually kind of a really cool detail, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like a little bit of a pain to try to go through the game every single time. Especially with...
I mean, the dialogue skipping thing seems to have still been in there, so there's at least that can kind of mitigate some of it, but being able to minute
dialogue skipping.
Well, not even that, but there would still it's not like you can double check what locations you've already been in to collect certain dialogue pieces, because you'd have to go to specific routes to get specific information to unlock very specific things so that you can unlock the final area.
Specifically.
So.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
But that whole twist ending with the dual screen thing is kind of cool. That would have mitigated your complaint about them switching perspectives each time somebody talked.
Well, yeah, because it's expected that one person talks while the other person talks at the same time, and you see both screens with that. And I think doesn't Ghost Trick do something similar?
I don't know. You're the one that played through it all, not me.
Yeah, but I played the iPhone version, which puts everything on one screen.
I don't know.
Nah. It's just something to think about. Anyway.
So what happened last time? Alice fucking betrayed us.
Yeah, and we decided to ally with Alice, and Alice was like, "Betray's obviously the one you should have picked because it's the one that makes the most logical sense. You dummy, big dumb dummy." And then Fi was like, "Yeah, you also, you big dumb dummy. I told you. I spent the past 45 minutes telling you about how Betray is the only option you should do, and then you went and be like, no, press ally." That's totally how she said it. That's totally how Fi said it. No.
Right. Oh, actually, that reminds me. It's a loose connection. But did you see the announcement on the Discord?
Yes.
So there is.
I mean, I was there for that announcement.
No.
Oh, right. You know that part. Yeah, I did see it.
Yeah, there's rehearsal next week.
Yeah, I saw. I'm tagged in the choir thing, so I saw the ping.
Gotcha. Oh, that's right, with the garden. Take 1 week off, and I completely get thrown.
Yeah,
off.
we went right into a colored door and didn't do anything. Remember? We started in a colored door, and then we.
Because the idea was that we would do an entire room in one sitting, and that would be a lot better than doing half and half.
Yes, and we have Luna with us, right?
We have
Luna, and Alice.
I'm just gonna call her Haru, but yes.
Yes.
We have Haru and Alice with us, which, now that I say that out loud, is a little bit of a multiverse fucking screw up, isn't it?
Yeah, especially since there is also a persona named Alice.
Oh yeah, that too. Alright.
God, if we weren't playing as Sigma and we were actually playing as Junpei, then we would have multiple fucking universes intercrossing and two Persona universes crossing.
Alright, so there's the safe. Once again, we need to get both codes. What is this?
Blue is the first we should look for, and then green is the one that we need to leave.
Right. There's a circular indentation in this panel.
And there are 2 fan-shaped holes in it.
Look carefully. His fans are connected. It looks like a butterfly. Thank you,
Does
Sigma.
it though?
Thank you, Sigma.
It looks more like a bow.
The hole in the middle of the panel that looks like a butterfly.
I still think it looks more like a bow, but
no,
alright.
No, apparently it looks like a butterfly. It says Sigma. Also,
Mushroom.
Also, earlier, did you say thanks, Thunder?
I did say thanks, Thunder.
Okay, the timing was perfect, and unfortunately you guys couldn't hear it. As I was saying thunder, there was a thunderclap that just happened outside.
Good. Yeah, I kept seeing the light. My window was open, and I heard thunder earlier. I'm like, all right, maybe I just was hearing things because I didn't feel any rain. And then I saw the lightning, and then I heard the thunder. I'm like, yeah, thanks, thunder. So I went to turn it down. Apparently, it's gonna be raining like all throughout tonight and tomorrow.
Great. Not only is it gonna be cold, it's gonna be fucking raining.
I also heard that there was a nor'easter coming, but I have no idea if that's true or not.
Oh, that's fun. Totally.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care if there's a nor'easter. I'm getting my costume pieces.
I got some. I got a cloak. It's so fun.
Is it soft?
It is very.
Yes.
I got a cloak and I got a vest.
And
like a suit vest.
And then the news that there is lightning, please. The news that there is rehearsal next week does help me out a little bit, because obviously I was extremely upset yesterday.
I noticed. It's almost like I was there.
Oh, really? It's almost like I was forced to drag it home.
Oh man, it's almost like I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Again, it worked out fine. We had to catch up, even though we talk with each other multiple times a week.
Surprisingly, there's not much time that we usually catch up, because we're usually doing this streaming.
Listen, it's my stream.
Hello, stream. How are you?
Listen, I can go on tangents if I want. It's my stream.
I mean, yeah, I'm not having a problem with it. I just think it's funny. We're literally just we're shooting the shit just in the middle of an actual stream. which I have no problem with. I just think it's amusing.
Yeah.
If there was anybody here, they would just be like, "Why are you fucking talking? Play the game." And be like, "No, listen. I appreciate that you talked in the chat for once, but like we're having a thing right now, you know, and you're gonna be listen to us."
Thank you for joining us in the stream, no matter how you do it, whether you're active in the chat, except you, whether you're.
we appreciate all the support from everybody in our chat except you. You know what you did, but for everyone else, you know, thank you very much.
That's terrible, but in person, a username did flash through my head as I was saying that.
I can already.
That's because of my own personal biases, and that's it.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, but hashtag no spoilers.
Hashtag no spoilers. A large Japanese Zelkova tree.
What the fuck is a Zelkova tree?
I don't know. Mosh.
Hey Google. The fuck?
Yo, you have
is
Google?
The fuck is a
Zelkova typing that out?
tree? Yes.
God damn it. Fuck. The fuck.
The fuck is it? The fuck is this fucking tree?
The fuck? It's really bothering me.
The fuck?
There's a red spotted mushroom growing in the shadow of this tree. Mush.
So, it is a deciduous shade tree or street tree that grows well in many parts of California, apparently.
We're going to have to cross the water to get over there.
Please be careful. If you slip, you could fall into the stream.
Likely the blue arrow will move you from from the current area to an adjacent one. Whoa. Oh hey, a secret behind the waterfall. Classic. First of all, let's get this metal rod. A metal shaft. Tip has an octagonal hole.
It looks like kind of a wrench. It looks kind of like a wrench.
It looks kind of like a wrench.
It looks sort of like wrench.
Huh? There's something next to my foot. Bronze key. Oh, copper
You were
key.
supposed to cut the door open with a power saw.
Okay, I'm gonna go get it.
Okay, go get the power saw.
Fine. I see the problem.
Oh, do ya? Totally didn't watch that show as a kid. What are you talking about?
Not at all.
No, totally.
No, wasn't allowed to watch.
And wasn't.
Sorry, go ahead.
Totally didn't watch it as a kid and wasn't super fucking happy when that became a meme. Totally not.
No. Fucking, I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob, but I could watch Drake and Josh all I wanted. I don't know what kind of backwards fucking logic that was.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't allowed to watch Tom and Jerry.
Written cartoon violence?
Until I did it in secret.
Hmm. Shovel. Large shovel.
A steel-covered shovel.
Covered.
It's
covered in steel.
It's covered. Shut up, Thunder. It's not rusty at all. Maybe keeping it in the shed. What? Maybe keeping it in the shed kept it from rusting.
Had to be for digging stuff up. I can't think of any other use for it. A shovel digs, huh? Hey everyone, a shovel digs.
You know, Sigma is growing to be real Tsuki levels of great protagonists.
Stop! Can't fucking say that when I'm doing another stream series on that right now.
But we already have it on this channel, so it's not like it's completely foreign to people.
What's that about foreign?
That's another stream series that we're doing. Or, well, a series.
I don't know what you're talking about. That series has been done for a while.
What?
That series.
That was Professor Layton.
That series has been done for a while. Do I need to mute the stream to get this through your head?
It was in Professor Layton. That's where the foreign girl came from.
Fine, Chris, I get it. Stop hitting me. You made your point.
I'll put the shovel down that's used for digging, okay?
Yeah, the shovel's used for digging, not hitting.
Yeah, it's used for digging, so it can't be used for hitting things. So if I try to hit you with the shovel, it'll just go through you, right?
I would make another reference, but that's not your OC, and you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
The 3 red buttons on the panel.
So of course you're gonna pick all of them.
Alice did, actually.
Well, still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see a red button and push it without any consequences when we're in essentially a death game.
I mean, wouldn't you press a button?
Or a survival game, rather.
Wouldn't you press a button if you saw one?
I mean, not if I don't know what it does.
I push them, but nothing happens.
Do you think they're broken?
We just need to press them in a specific order. Well, there are about 9 possibilities. No.
Well,
6.
It depends on. Well, it also depends on how many times you can hit the buttons.
That's true.
Because if there's a limitless number, then that jumps from 9.
Wow, they even made a waterfall.
Hold on. Doesn't there look like there's something built into the rock wall? Wow, I'm gonna try that again because that was a mess. Hold on. Doesn't it look like there's something built into the rock wall behind the waterfall? Yeah, the walkway goes under it, doesn't it? I wonder what's back there. Go! It's just.
Oh, but you can't get to it. No, but you can't get to it though. The water's too powerful. Also, this greenhouse must be a synthetic greenhouse.
Yeah. Oh no, we have loot boxes in this game.
Oh, loot boxes! Oh man, are we gonna get the fucking epic skin for Sigma where he dawns on a good character?
Wow, you were really quick with that one.
I need to stop. I need to stop.
A bird's eye view of the garden. It's kind of like a map. What's that on the right? It looks like a box.
I think it's a treasure chest.
Connected to the drawing above it, see? Cool.
Well, we know what those colors are, but what would they be for?
Oh, I just...
Also, where's the chest that we gotta put them in?
Eh.
Oh, wait.
Damn it.
Oh, too bad there aren't any fish.
He said, "What a nice stream."
Oh,
I clicked on the wrong thing.
Oh, thank you. We're trying our best with the stream. Also, I thought there was a log button.
Oh, there is. Red spotted mushroom. I think I'll try digging here. Box with a silver lid.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
I thought so.
I thought it was I didn't think it was the lid. I thought it was something inside of like we had to take it and put it into a box to get something out of it.
Right. Pepper.
That's some
Hey,
that's some pepper and kiwi. What?
It's a paprika.
No, that's a pepper. Probably a bell pepper.
It's a bell pepper.
It's a ficus. Also, there's a kiwi right in between the two, so there is no paprika here. Yeah, paprika is what you call the spice you make from them. Wait, you can make paprika from peppers?
Paprika is made from bell peppers? I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
Oh, huh. Why did it split in half?
I'm not sure. Wait, is there something in there?
Oh, yeah. Let me take a look. A yellow coin.
Oh, it's a coin. I thought it was a kiwi.
I didn't think a colored coin would be made of metal.
You can get lots of different colored coins by using different alloys. I saw a 5-cent coin made from brass once, and a 10-cent coin made from bronze. I've seen so many people use the metal detector to search for coins on those shows where they hunt for treasure.
Yeah, I guess if coins are metal, that would make sense. Box has a silver lid. Can't get it open. Because you don't have the right key.
Well, yeah, we have a bronze key, right?
Yes, we do. You think there might be coins in these tomatoes, too? I'm sorry, my voice is cracking from how ridiculous this is.
Maybe, but there are an awful lot of them, and they all look the same.
Only we had a way to tell which tomato had a coin in it. What?
What?
Where the fuck is the leap in that logic?
Okay. I do think we need a plant, though, to get the gold box.
I think someone planted some onions here.
Do you think there might be a coin in one of them?
Cucumber. Cucumber.
These cucumbers are so long. Do you think there might be a coin in one of them?
Maybe we should just go through one by one and bite. Go through one by one and bite into them.
It's not a good idea. There's got to be something we could use to make it easier.
I'm still trying to figure out the leap in logic here.
I don't know, but I think those flowers are what we need.
Probably.
Oh, hey, a metal detector.
Also, tutti ego egris.
Tutui ego eders. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Unless it's Latin.
This is...
Or Italian. This looks like a tombstone.
The people buried here are Mr.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Sigma!
I think he surpassed Itsuki on...
Oh my god!
I think he surpassed Itsuki on the level of dumb protagonist.
I mean, I don't know if he surpassed him, but he's been getting damn close.
The people buried here are Mr. Tufui and Mr. Ego Eris.
What? What the fuck?
Well, that's what it says. Tufui Ego Eris.
That is an F.
Oh, that is.
It looked kind of like a lowercase t.
It did. Something that they feel represents them, or just a phrase they liked. What does it mean? Beats me. Any ideas, Luna?
It looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means either.
Did you see this? Looks like there's a keyhole down here near the bottom. You're right. Key we do not have. Metal detector. It's a metal detector. Pretty much what it says on the tin. Use it to detect metal.
What sort of range do you think it has?
Depends on the amount of metal. Large objects can be detected even if they're several meters underground.
That's amazing. Well, what about small things like a ring or a screw?
Yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes you can't find that sort of thing even if it's only a few centimeters underground.
Oh. So you need to be pretty close for the metal detector to work then, right?
I think I actually really fucked up my voice last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Also, you want to know what the tombstone says?
Yeah, what does it say?
I was you, I will be. Which that's a little copyright safe version of I am thou, that art I, if I've ever heard one.
Just a flower pot. There's nothing special about it at all.
Wait! Don't people usually hide their... Why is my voice dying? Oh!
Welcome to the club there, buddy.
Well, it's not that my voice is sore, it's that there's just shit in my throat that constantly keeps being in there.
Don't people usually hide their house keys under a flower pot or in the mailbox?
They do?
I don't know about the flower pot, but I do know about under a mat, under the doormat.
Yeah.
That's a very common place.
Yep.
Just trust me. I'm sure that there's something under there.
Oh, hey. A
Oh,
silver
hey, there
key.
was something under there.
Silver key. Small silver key. Probably goes in a keyhole. Fuck off. Got a doubly torn scrap of paper.
Are we gonna have to deal with Morse code again?
Piece of paper I got out of the silver box. Two opposing edges on it are torn. Does look like it.
So that's probably the middle piece. And probably gotta use the metal detector.
Oh! The metal detector seems to be responding to this tomato.
Alright, grab it.
Okay.
Did it react to any of the others?
No, just this one. Here you go.
Tomato!
Tomato.
Well, the detector reacted to something inside this tomato, right?
There must be some metal in here.
Okay. How the fuck do you want me to open it?
Slice it open. Probably similar to how you sliced open the pepper, or how the pepper was sliced open, rather.
Right.
Oh, this one. It's reacted to this one. This onion.
Alright, let's stick it up. This is the only one that got a reaction, right? Well, the detector went off when I waved it over this onion, right?
That must mean that there's metal in here too.
And then the cucumber.
Oh, wait, whoops.
Yeah, we're selected on the fucking.
Yeah,
we'll use this onion to figure out if there's
I'm
cucumber.
gonna douse it with the fucking onion, yeah.
Yeesh.
Oh look, the metal detector's reacting.
Okay, grab it.
Right.
Gotta love this fucking song and dance. Any of the others cause any reaction?
No, actually grab the fruit and not my leg, please.
No, just this one.
Here you go. No, what the fuck voice change was that? I just read it normally.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of this voice. Hello.
Hello, I am Luna. Okay, so we have multiple fruit now, or vegetables now, so... Did we look inside the pond?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna dig up the skull cabbage?
That's not what it
Or
says.
skunk? That says skunk. Why did I read skull?
My brain also auto-corrected to skull. Just wanted to make that clear.
Poor thing, it never did it. It never done anything to you.
Don't worry, I'll replenish it when we're done. Gold! Alright, now replant it. It looks like the soil was disturbed recently.
I wonder how it got there. I think I'll eat it now.
I think I'll eat it now.
That's an angry sun.
Yeah. Looks like there's some sort of tile mosaic on the bottom of the pond. A lion. Yeah. Like a lion, alright.
Looks like a sun, but I guess I can see a line in there.
Sun?
Oh hey, a scale.
Oh boy.
Oh hey, a knife.
Metal scale. There's a plate on each side. The right plate. Gold key. And on the left plate, small knife.
This looks like a paring knife.
What's that?
It's the knife you use for small, delicate work, like deveining shrimp. But you can use it to cut pretty much anything.
That's awesome. You know all about cooking and stuff. Bet Alice just cuts things with her bare hands.
Rude.
Guess it's time I showed you just how good I am at cooking things. I think I'll start by cooking you. Sorry. Are you, Sigma? Are you?
Are you really though?
Another piece of metal. I think this part... I think this part of something. This part here kind of look like butterfly.
No. What do you mean? It's a fucking bow!
Yeah, I can see that. Like the wings.
The other side is sort of an octagon shape.
Is it now?
Oh man, it fits with the fucking Allen wrench. Oh man, it makes a fucking key!
Made this by combining
Or a
some things
lever.
I found. Looks like some kind of handle. This looks like somebody just tore the handle off a door.
If you put the butterfly end into something, you could probably use it just like a handle.
Right. Not the shovel.
It's a gold key.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh.
Yes, I'm going to cut these vegetables up with a shovel.
I mean, you realistically, that's not a bad idea. I mean, you'll cut it.
Yeah.
It won't be clean, but you will cut it.
Yeah. The greenish corn I found in the cucumber.
The lightning is going ham today.
Almost like you're reaching the eye of the storm. A white coin I found in an onion.
Yeah, it's more silver.
Who the fuck wrote this script? A reddish coin I found in a tomato.
If I collect it, I'll get 2 coins.
Piece of paper I got out of the gold box. Looks like it was torn off another piece of paper. You mean like this one? Well, 2 pieces of paper make this. But it looks like there's still a piece missing. Thank you for your power of observation there, Alice.
Well,
we need to turn off the water flow. That's our kind of... That's also...
Oh, we have to dig in the ground, I guess, for the silver box.
Right, but which ground? This ground?
Probably the raised ground that right over there. Yeah. I think that's the only place you haven't actually looked at yet.
So it is. God damn it, stop it. Alright, let's start digging here. Da-da-da-da.
We did it!
Hey, it's a box with a copper lid. Looks like it's locked. Is it? That's certainly not Morse code.
It looks more like a...
Oh god. It's like a...
Like a tonal scale?
Oh, maybe. I was thinking of, like those graphs that use dots.
Isn't it just like a spotted... It's a spotted dot graph or something?
No. But you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
This piece of paper has 7 red dots on it, and an arrow running down the left edge. Left edge? Okay. Maybe we're supposed to read this in the direction of the arrow. Looks like the dots are all either in the middle, on the left, or on the right. Left edge, you say? Okay. So left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right.
Oh.
We were thinking way too hard about that.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, so I know...
Of course it makes sense with the buttons.
Yeah, it makes sense with the buttons, but we're gonna go back here.
Yeah.
Aha. The handle fits perfectly into the hole in the wall.
It's a safe.
Good, now try turning it. I think this is not... When I turned the handle, it got dark.
Looks like the light up there went down.
Maybe that light was sort of surrogate sun. If that's the case, it didn't just get dark. It became nighttime.
So the garden needs nighttime?
Yes.
I guess so.
If it's supposed to simulate an actual day.
Right. Well, maybe there's some hidden meaning in switching the day to night. Let's see if anything's changed now that it's dark.
Probably the lion.
Yeah.
If you want it to be afternoon again, all we have to do is turn the handle, right?
Dark.
Dim.
Left, right, right. Left, middle, middle, right. Fuck you.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Huh?
Star.
Oh, star. Oh.
Okay, let's follow the river.
There's a star there too.
Purple star. Purple star. Blue star. Yellow star.
No. Red star. Green star. Yeah, it's like, oh shit. Were you referencing the fucking Battle Kid?
Yes, that's exactly what I was
Okay.
referencing.
Okay, good. Jennifer dumped me.
Hey, look at that. Are these stars?
Maybe the idea was that when nighttime falls, the stars come out?
It's a puzzle, Haru. In case we missed it the first time.
Blue star, yellow star, green star.
Green star, red star.
Stars shut up once night fell. I wonder if there's some significance to that.
None whatsoever. Totally doesn't have to do with the coins we have. We might find another coin under the river, now that I think about it. And we're probably going to put them on the scale in some way. I also love how bright that fucking lever is at nighttime.
Yeah, it's fine. It's iridescent. Turning the handle back made the room bright again.
Which is what I said would happen.
Yeah, the light that went down when you turned the night on came back up.
So now the sun is out, and it's gone from night to afternoon.
Life, death, life, death, life, death, life, death, life, death!
That's right, right. Left, middle, middle, right, left, right, right. Okay.
A control panel with 3 red buttons. Don't you have something with red buttons on it?
I'm working on it.
That would have sucked if it reset the combination.
Yeah, wouldn't have. Yeah.
Oh, there are the coins.
Guess that's with the Waterfall control panel.
Look. Okay.
So red to green to yellow to blue.
I'm glad you remembered that.
Yes.
Wait. Oh, it's backwards. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't. Well then.
We have a white one.
We don't have a blue.
We have to make it blue somehow then, right?
A white coin, which means, yeah, probably. How will we make it blue? Well, let's put them in.
Well, yeah, let's put it in to see if it works. Well, I was gonna say put it in the other way.
There are 4 indentations that would fit the coins.
I guess just putting the coins randomly won't do us much good. Yeah, try reversing this order.
Yeah, there are lesson signs It's the star size.
The star size?
They were all different sizes, remember?
Oh yes. Okay, so the red one was the biggest one, and the green one was the smallest one. Right. I believe then was yellow and blue. So red.
I bet that has something
yellow,
to do with
blue, red,
coins,
green.
Which coins go where?
All our coins are the same shape and size, though. How are we supposed to compare them?
Wait.
Wait?
I think I saw. Oh. It has nothing to do with the stars.
Okay.
Alright.
Which one's way more than others?
Yeah. You can use that to compare weights.
Maybe the stars will come into play later, because I think that blue star is important.
Most likely. So, go off. We also have this to unlock.
Yeah, that's probably what it'll lead to, because we still haven't touched that yet.
Alright.
A balance scale. I can use this to see how heavy things are.
I should weigh the coins with this, huh? The X button to grab the coins and release the X button. Press check. Pair the weights. Once you finish weighing, then press the reset button. Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some fucking...
So yellow is heavier than red.
Hang on. I want to get this written down because we're gonna need to fucking do this methodically.
Yep.
So yellow heavier than red.
And white.
Oh, heavier than white.
Green. Okay.
Lighter than green.
So far we have green and yellow. Or, like, green is the heaviest, then it's yellow. And then it's white, and then it's red. So red, white, yellow, green.
What?
It just flew everywhere.
Do you think it's broken?
Let's see. Oh, I get it. If you use the scale more than 5 times, it triggers a spring, which makes the whole thing shake.
Oh, puzzle. It'll do the same if you stop using it before you've reached 5 times.
Oh, right. We need to pick up all the coins.
Oh, now I've got the coins.
We gotta balance them out.
Okay.
I think, right?
Well, do you have that order written down that I said?
The order you said was green, then red, then yellow, then white?
No. In terms of lightest to heaviest, it's red, then white, then yellow, then green.
So the reverse of what I just said. Yellow, green.
Okay.
So that must mean that the heaviest and the lightest, and they should be equalizers.
Da, da, da,
Yep.
da.
Alright. I guess we're good on that then. Boing!
They
They went everywhere again.
Yeah. I guess we can't just take our time here. Fuck
We'll give you 2 more tries to try to figure out the weight.
If you can't manage it, we're gonna have to take over.
Oh! She's right! If you keep this up, the scale might break. Oh.
Wow.
Fair. That's fair. We know the weight.
I know the way. Fuck you, game. You're too stupid. You moved down to baby mode.
You're so stupid!
Yeah.
And the rain is coming down.
What's the order?
The order is red, white, yellow, green.
What's that noise? It sounded like something unlocked. Oh, it's a screen.
Alright.
Guess it wasn't just a panel. It was actually a door.
And there's a screen inside of it.
Showing 9 stars.
Oh, we definitely only saw like 5 of them.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do with them?
Well, why don't you try touching them? Press the star buttons in the correct order.
Red, green, yellow, blue. Or no, it was yellow, purple. Right? We can always look back.
We can.
Because I did not see the. I did not see the orange, black, or light blue stars.
On our rant.
What?
Just find our rant as it was going through the river.
Okay. But I mean, I think there was more than just the river, because I did not see any orange, black, light blue, or white stars.
Just
okay. So it was purple. Oh, no, sorry, red, green, yellow, blue, purple, at the very least.
reverse that.
Red, yeah. Try that the other way. So purple, blue, yellow, green, red.
Awesome. Solved it.
Good work.
Look at the screen. Oh, it's the green one. Huh? Wait, this is
the safe password. Alright, so we should turn the lights off again.
Yeah, we should. But first I'm going to... There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. A good look around.
Look up, maybe?
No.
Can you not move up and also to the side?
Nope.
Alright, zero time dilemma. Virtue's last reward. We should probably go to the next section to see if there's something there.
I don't know. Star is definitely red. The light is running underneath it. This is a big star. So far I found one star. Huh? Okay. Star looks pretty green. That's a pretty small star. I'm impressed you even saw it. So far I found 2 stars. Okay. Star is yellow. Size, shape, and color are all exactly what I expect from a star. I guess you could say this is a typical star. I would say it's mid-sized. So far I found 3 stars. Okay, I guess I'll, quote, collect the stars.
Maybe that'll help.
Maybe. What's blue?
Let's go through the fucking fence.
I feel like I could just reach out and grab it. How romantic. Well, I am a woman.
Because only women are romantic.
Yep. It looks a little larger for me to carry, though. I found 4 stars. Star is purple.
They're small and cute.
So far I found 5 stars. Are there more? Thunder, please. Really dark. See anything?
Are there maybe stars in the daytime we can find?
I didn't see anything that
Maybe.
popped out.
Maybe if we try to select those sections in the daytime, they'll give us different colored stars?
Maybe. I don't see anything akin to stars here.
Well, maybe, I mean, like clicking in the area. Like on the water, maybe?
Maybe. One like over here.
Yeah.
No.
No. We don't have an extra key that we can put into that tombstone.
We have nothing. Where was the thunder on your end that time?
Yeah, it's loud.
What was it from smallest to biggest?
From smallest to biggest?
Yeah.
Yes, it could be. It could be, because we never actually... We thought that was based on the coins. We never actually did that with the stars.
Mm-hmm.
So
The green.
it'd be green, purple, yellow, blue, red.
Green, purple, yellow, blue, red. Okay.
Green, purple, yellow, blue, red. Really? Those coins are bright fucking colors. You can't see that shit in the dark?
Apparently not.
Oh my god.
Okay. Green, purple, yellow, red, blue. Red, blue, yellow, purple, green.
Yeah, it was in the reverse order. Biggest to smallest.
Huh, thought so.
You did. Let me try
Yikes.
that again. You did it.
Hey, check out the screen.
There it
Oh,
is.
what's going on? Screen's changed. Nice. I didn't even take a look at that. I just fucking barged right there.
I mean, we have it.
Yeah. Sun, moon, star.
This is a safe, right?
It looks like one at least. There was a safe that looked like this in the crew quarters too. Let's see if we can get it open. Yes, it opened.
You did it!
Good job, Sigma.
Lore.
Found a gold file. Take a look.
I will say the puzzles in this game are significantly not nearly as hard.
You're right.
They still require some thought, but they are not. Oh.
Alright.
Alright. We're going to talk about Ice 9 immediately. Cool.
Ice 9 is a special form of water with a melting point of 36 degrees Celsius. In other words, it freezes at room temperature. The idea of Ice 9 was originally put forth by the American science fiction author Kurt Vonnegut. His version of Ice 9 has a melting point of 45.8 degrees Celsius. There's a rumor that says all water in Alice's body is actually Ice 9. Who knows whether it's true or not, but if it is, she has to always keep her body temperature above 36 degrees Celsius. H. This refers to Gentaro Hongo. He was one of the characters who appeared in 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Days. He was the person who supervised the kidnapping of the children who participated in the Notre game in 2018.
Days? That says doors!
Right. He's the CEO of Creative Pharmaceuticals and a devoted follower of Free the Soul. Okay. Morphogenetic field theory. This theory holds that there's a sort of field where the forms, structures, patterns, etc. of everything in reality are stored. This includes abstract things like language, song, thoughts, inspiration, culture, customs, and ideas. Any information contained, transmitted, or created by matter is held in the morphogenetic field. In the Zero Escape series, people who can communicate by accessing this field are known as espers. If morphogenetic field theory is true, however, then it would mean that, in a sense, all humans are espers of a sort.
I don't think they ever refer to them as a specific name outside of like the ones that are transferring.
Right.
Immunoglobulin.
Globulin.
Immunoglobulin.
This is an important part of the body's defenses against virus, bacteria, and other invaders, and identifies and neutralizes certain threats. The IG replicator found in the lab gets its name from immunoglobulin. Okay. Integer factorization.
That's just a math term.
Factorization is the process of reducing a number to a series of numbers that, when multiplied together, give the original number. Okay. When taken to its logical conclusion, this will yield a list of prime numbers. For the purposes of factorization, 1 is not considered a prime. Example of prime factorization: 210 equals 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. 900 equals 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5 times 5. 107 is equivalent to 107. 2, 3, 5, 7, and 107 can only be divided by themselves or 1, which makes them primes.
And that's why factorials are a thing.
Right. Tu fui ergo eris. Relatively well-known Latin phrase. It may look like it's talking about a pair of sexy toaster waffles, but it actually...
Okay.
Hey, Autumn.
Hello.
It's fine. The math was just that one thing. Don't leave. It actually means something like, what you are, I was. What I am, you will be. Sometimes used as an epitaph, the implication is that the person in question was once alive, like the reader, but that the reader will someday also be dead. A little ominous, I guess.
I guess. That was Jesus!
So yes, that was a really prominent flash of lightning there.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad we saw it at the same time as how big it fucking was.
SOIS! The Special Office of Internal Security, or SOIS, is an elite intelligence department under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. They investigate potentially disruptive or dangerous elements such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry. Their stated purpose is to maintain peace, but their charter authorizes them to arrest, detain, or even kill. Scary. So it's MI6. It's American MI6.
Elite intelligence appointment.
SOIS.
Not organization appointment. That is what you said.
SOIS.
You're not getting out of it by soicing at me.
SOIS you.
How about I just swoosh right in? Swoos! God damn it, Imakuni, she bought the fucking expansion pack.
Oh, things have been just peachy, Autumn. Thank you.
That's my answer.
Fuck life. Moon. 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 Oh, it opened again. Oh.
Whoa. Channeling some early 2000s Keanu Reeves there, Alice. Whoa.
Whoa.
Is there something else inside?
He has a legacy in this time period.
You're right.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Let's have a look at it then. First off, this looks like a map.
I hate the way this is laid out.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it a lot. On the upper left it says Floor B!
Map we found in the crew quarters said floor A.
So A is the top floor and B is the bottom floor? I mean, I know we took the elevator down to get here, so...
Right. Well, thank you, Sigma, for your input.
Let's keep going. There are more things in the safe. This is...
The key card.
Oh
There's
boy.
a moon on it. That means... Yeah, this is the moon card that the announcement was talking about.
There's two of them in here, just like with the sun card.
You should take one, Alice. Alright, why? Well, you're a solo. Luna and I'll take one, and you take the other one. Right. Thanks. So, what have we got to do? What have we got next?
It looks like a piece of paper.
What the fuck? Oh!
Rhizome 9, Nevada test site. Oh.
Nevada test site.
Is this shit like a fucking overview of the goddamn last nunnery game?
Maybe. But holy shit, I just looked outside my window. Fuck!
Yeah, I saw that off the corner of my eye.
It just went. It's just going.
Yeah, I think we're in a nor'easter, because I think a state of emergency is just like being thrusted on us, so it's great.
Is it?
I can't wait for the power to just randomly cut out. Oh, apparently that's what Pooja said.
Oh, okay. I would still have to get into work tomorrow. Doesn't fucking matter.
I also do.
Besides, I need the money. Holy fuck, do I need the money?
Yeah.
What is this? Some kind of diagram.
Doesn't make any sense. I wonder what that is.
Oh well, just forget about it for now. You can always come back to it later. There's two more things in here. What's this?
What's this?
What's this?
It looks like a note.
What's this?
It says IG.
What's this?
What's immunoglobulin? What's immune goblin?
It's just the immune goblin.
The immunoglobulin is another word for an antibody.
You mean the thing in your body that fights off bacteria and viruses and stuff?
Yes.
So what is this supposed to tell us?
I honestly have no idea.
The only thing left is this key. That must be the key to the exit.
Yeah, I think you're right. We should be able to use it to open the door.
Yeah, let's go antibodies.
Yay!
Awesome. What are we waiting for?
Alright, try to open the safe. Or, not the safe. Try to open the fucking tombstone now.
I was just thinking that.
Chemistry makes you suffer. I don't know, I kind of like chemistry.
Let's see if the key I've got works. Nope, no luck. I don't think this key is for this keyhole. So we still can't get this open.
Did it say that we could go back in the previous rooms from where we were?
After we, yeah, it did.
Okay.
Somebody else.
So
might
after
have
we
the
beat the
key.
chromatic door.
Somebody else might have the key we're looking for.
Yeah. One of the other two groups.
There's a lock on it, so it's probably the lock for this door. Alright, let's open this door. Let's go! Yes, let's go.
Please do.
This is a bad professor and I can't do anything about it at this point. He's virtual, he makes us go in person. Ew! Gross.
Oh no.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
5 hops, 5 hops!
3, 2, 1. Self-destruct sequence activated.
Incinerator has been activated.
What? Also, you found it! Okay. No sooner had we stepped out of the garden that I saw the 3 people I'd watched leave through the green door sometime earlier. Whoa! What are you guys doing here?
We ought to be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
Map? Oh, right. I took the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us.
You 3 came in through the blue door, right?
Yeah.
And which room did you go into?
Fan-shaped one. It's called the Bee Garden.
Bee garden?
This big dome with a bunch of plants in it. Look, you can go see it yourself later, alright?
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
And then we met up. Right here.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited. So?
Sure, let's have a look. After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center. Isolation chamber. What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Wow. That's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey! You want to start something, lady?
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait. Did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really long time?
Yeah?
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
What?
3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us were? We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased.
Of course they were.
All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
What? Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice.
Oh yeah, we read about that.
Am I wrong?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9. It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Clover?
Ha!
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't
Oh,
you?
bullshit, Alice. By the way, I've already made up my mind that I'm fucking betraying her this time around.
See,
We're
Alice.
messing with you.
See, the thing is, Alice would very much like if Sigma were to actually say that to her. I feel like Alice would be like, "Wow, you're still bitter about that fucking that time I betrayed you, huh?"
Yep.
That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke?
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
Seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. It went something like this. For those of you who have not played the first game,
Or for those of you who have played the first game and don't need the entire recap that you already just got in lore.
at some point in the past, someone found a frozen mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. We began referring to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw out compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her.
Well, look at how you dress. First of all,
You don't make it very difficult to discern that, you know?
you go by the name Alice and you dress like an Egyptian queen.
Like you put two and two together.
I also needed to be specific about that because I know how that sentence could be taken.
I mean, really? How could anyone believe something so ridiculous?
I don't know. Ask anybody who was on the fucking Gigantic.
Yeah.
The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
Well, funny thing, it came up again in another game, so something tells me that it's not just an urban legend.
Something tells me that it's very closely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unless it's just like an Easter egg for those who played the first game, but I doubt it. They're going into way too much detail for it to just be an Easter egg.
Like, it's gotta be related in some way.
Yeah. But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
I thought you were just gonna stop there. Is
Is it because of your face?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant.
Not.
Yeah, that's not what we're talking about.
Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen?
Oh my god. It's the literal outfit you're wearing!
Reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on.
Bitch.
I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him, and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that.
It's okay, Sam Miyoji.
Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful.
I disagree. What's with that outfit? You and everybody else has asked that there, Autumn.
Are you talking about Alice or Clover?
Well, they haven't showed Clover yet, so it's talking about Alice. This is named Dio with that outfit. Listen, get your head out of the anime, alright?
Not the same Dio.
But don't diss the outfit.
We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center.
Movement. You know, I really hope there isn't going to be a puzzle later on that we're going to have to use to figure out where the fuck locations are in this goddamn bunker.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. Memento that's a good start.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What?
Memento Mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun.
No fucking way.
This is...
It's like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
3 more doors.
But they're not colored.
None of them have colors.
They're all glowing white. You think?
Maybe they'll turn into chromatic doors in 2 hours?
No. It's might be the next set of chromatic doors.
I'd bet on it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors. So the next set of doors are... white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Right. Let's head back to floor A. What?
I mean, I think the doors just aren't colored yet because the timer didn't start. Because, I mean, by this logic, wouldn't be able to go through all of the doors, or would nobody be able to go through the doors? I forget how the color works with that.
I don't know, but we do need to do another
In the Ambidex room.
Yeah.
I mean, that could also actually change, because, I mean, if that color randomly changes, then it could also actually change the door as well.
Right.
So I think it's just a fit.
Hashtag no spoilers.
Hashtag no spoiler. I mean, I think it's just one of those, check flags.
Right.
That's what the Ambidex room is really for.
Back to warehouse
That being said, if we do betray Alice, and she
thank goodness.
will probably also betray us, we're still close to death.
Yeah, but at least we're not going to die ourselves. It'll just,
I guess,
it'll just be a sum, like it'll just be 0.
It'll just delay the inevitable.
You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see. He... What? What happened to Quark? He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room. What? Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go. Oh no.
Miyoji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him. Also, the fact that this older guy can shovel away Kay, who's in a full fucking suit of armor.
I mean, strong.
Come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Miyoji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
Call an ambulance. Really, Dio? Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Is anybody here a
Luna.
doctor? Is anybody here a doctor?
Is there a doctor in the audience?
Oh, right. Oh, we've got Luna.
Luna?
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna? Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then. Please. Quark needs your help.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
The thing can tell us what's wrong with Clark.
Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
The whole process took only a few minutes. Gene scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Hope he's not fucking comatose.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical-6.
Huh. Have you heard of this virus? Radical-6, I mean.
Yeah. I told Allison Tenmyoji about it.
Oh, that's what the newspaper article was about. That we found in the crew quarters. It's like this pandemic that's going on right now.
Right. No, we did learn about that.
Ugh.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
You and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. You must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I stayed behind after the AB game, and they all split up and gone to different rooms. Seems like one way or another, everyone heard about Radical-6.
No. He can't... How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Unless somebody else here already has it. Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical-6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical-6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
We looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Theo's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
No, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Unless you can concoct... I already forgot what the name of the medicine was. Excel something. Excelavir.
Oh god. Then he's going to... Oh god, no.
Look, just to be sure, 3 of you went to the treatment center, right? You're sure it wasn't there?
No, there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Treatment pods. That's it! We put Quark in one of those pods. For a moment, there was a silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake.
What is that in his hand?
Yeah, I don't think he's himself right now.
Get away from me!
What?
Oh, it's a scalpel.
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this.
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Knock him out. Tenmyoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Tenmyoji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
Alright. Well, I'm sure that's related to the free the soul thing that we found with Ace's bio.
Mm-hmm.
Please! You have to let me go!
I don't have to do shit, kid.
Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Ah!
Jeez, the kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him. Good. Thanks, whoever that was. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Superil Beta.
Soparil?
That's the anesthetic.
Yeah.
The one that's in our bracelets. Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
I mean,
If it's just the anesthetic, it should be fine.
no, true, but like that's a strong anesthetic, right?
Yeah, knocked Ace out. Well, the original version did. I'm not sure about the beta version.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just...
Let's hope he's not knocked out for the next game, because then whoever's paired up with him is purely fucked.
Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright. Guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
So it acts like rabies in a way.
Yeah, I had a feeling, because he didn't seem like himself when he was talking all that bullshit.
Right, it acts like rabies. It completely takes away your reasoning, turns you animalistic in a sense.
Removes your inhibitions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical-6?
Cue the part where we learned that she was on the fucking research team for it.
Oh my god.
oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That the truth?
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Park tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical-6 too?
Yes. At least, I think so.
What kind of virus is Radical-6?
Why are you so happy about that, Clover?
Again, that's just a resting animation, which again, I brought up in the first stream. It's like, it's just unnerving. It doesn't make sense. See, that's the face that you should be making.
Not like, whoo, kid's about to murder himself,
What are
happy.
you doing?
Turned and followed Tenmyoji's gaze. That was fast. Alice stood there, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently, she'd be the one to take it from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taking it to protect herself, or protect him, or for some other more sinister reason.
Don't tell me she also has Radical-6.
She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago that I was entirely comfortable with.
God damn it.
Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. Not well. Alice? Hey, you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Huh?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left!
I'd rather die here!
Wait! Alice! We're all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it!
Go after her!
I shook myself and took Alice after her. Those few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit. Where did she go? Right? Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out of the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah. I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Gotcha.
10 Myoji. I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah. I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
At Fee's command, we scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? It's a lounge would be a good bet. One here, huh? Damn. Where did she go? Planning wasn't going to help anything. I need to go look somewhere else. I said the crew quarters, because that's where the bomb was.
Oh god. You're right. So Dio and Phi went and took off to a different direction.
Right, they might be in that area right now.
Hmm. You know, this is actually kind of a clever way of just backtracking literally by foot throughout all the areas we've been to so far.
Yeah. Shoot. Nothing in the treatment center either. Need to find her quick or she's going to do something bad. Hadn't stopped Quark. Need to hurry. I headed to the garden next.
Well, at least Sigma's being methodical.
Mm-hmm. I'd only gone a few steps from the walkway through the grass when I stopped short.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, did she actually stab herself?
Alice!
There you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up.
Huh?
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
And she's, alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here.
Hmm.
Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right. I was just lighter than I expected, and fine I managed to set off towards the infirmary at a brisk trot.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's.
Uh-huh.
She has also been infected with Radical-6.
I wonder. That's two people
She was the carrier.
That's not what I was getting at. Maybe.
Okay, sorry.
So two people already have shown symptoms. I wonder if the three people that were in those pods were just, well, carriers of Radical-6, just kind of stored away. If that's the case, then that means there's one more person that has it.
They could be, and the thing is, they could be asymptomatic until, it's too late, and then it starts actually fucking with them. Because that's what it seems to. That's what it seems to be.
Super sudden. On the way back, Phi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. Evan's eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no. No! What's going to happen to her?
Was Quark a solo player in this round?
No, I don't think so.
Or was he? He was paired up with Temioji, right?
No.
Or Temioji was a solo. He was paired up with
Temiojo.
Temiojo.
Yeah, Tenmyoji was solo. Quark was paired up with. Pretty sure he was a pair.
Was he paired up with K?
No, that was. Oh, maybe. That sounds about right.
Because K is the only one who is
There's only one
here.
way to cure Radical-6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical-6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelivir.
It's a drug, I'm sure.
Wait, what about those pods in the treatment center? Can't we just stick them in those?
Right. I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately...
They can't cure it.
Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelivir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
As he spoke, Tenmyoji moved over to Quark and lifted his small unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Tenmyoji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft clink. That sounds like a vial. I bent down.
Oh, don't tell me he
picked it up.
consumed it.
Excelivir.
Yeah, that was fucking Excelivir.
This medicine?
What?
Well, what is it?
Hold on. The name on the label here. Excelivir.
Excelivir! You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical-6.
Why does he have it?
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier when?
So, okay, well, if he found it, then clearly, unless because he was infected with Radical-6, he didn't realize he had it, and was either that or he knew and was trying to withhold it from anybody to find it.
I'm thinking it's the latter.
We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
He hid it.
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person.
Uh-huh.
Of course there is!
Of course there is.
The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
That's a little excessive.
That's a very inefficient use of that gun.
Which means that fucking... You just gave him a whole bottle of Soporil Beta.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be knocked out for a while.
Yes.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
Why don't you just put it in another bottle preemptively?
Or, like, find another bottle. Or, like, another containment unit and then just split it that way.
That's what I said.
Oh.
Well, we all stood stunned, fine moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes, and stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
You think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No, unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to save one of them.
And what are we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's, I needed to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. It was there. I knew it. We're gonna get another vision. What?
Is that an ending?
Did we just pick the right path on the first try?
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
Okay, maybe not.
Oh, we're locked off.
Okay.
But we are headed down the right path.
That's fucking hilarious. Alright, time to betray Alice.
Time to betray Alice.
I said I was gonna betray her.
I mean, yeah, you did. Do you wish to jump?
Okay.
Whee!
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then you're gonna... Alright, take it away.
30 seconds.
Yeah, put this right here.
Oh.
That's nice.
Dun dun dun!
I do appreciate the fact that it puts us right here at the decision.
Good.
Only one possible choice. Fuck you, Alice! I think he's like just shouting that in the room, just...
Yeah, I like to think that, like, time rewound itself, but yeah, he's still conscious of his events over,
Yeah.
and it's just like, you know, yeah, fuck you!
Although, because it's a different timeline, she might pick Ally. For all we know.
But listen, we will still leave better off without that.
Yeah, fuck you, Alice.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Yeah, where's the fill in the blank answer?
Fuck you, Alice. Thumbs up emoji. Okay.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
You're welcome for our participation.
Ambidex gates now opening.
Can't believe we got to a fucking to be continued on a third stream.
On the first try.
On the first try. You were saying?
No, I did think that I did actually think of the fact that maybe not everybody picked the same thing in a different route because it's technically their decision in the moment, and who knows what could have gone through their heads during that time.
Right. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
Well, you chose what I wanted you to choose. I guess I should say thanks. So, thanks.
Oh, come on. You don't need to do that. It's made the obvious choice.
Obvious?
Well, I'm sure Alice chose Betray. That meant we pretty much had to choose Betray, right?
How do you know what she's going to choose?
Because I saw it in another timeline. What?
I guess you could say I just know.
Are you making
Oh
fun
my
of
god.
Maybe.
Yo, what's up?
Oh yeah, Zero's back. Fuck.
Ziggy!
No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
You mean if you made the right choice?
Good.
Finally.
I think we did this exact same thing in the last time.
That's fine, we're just consistent.
Yeah, we're just consistent.
Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game!
Ambidex gay!
Ambidex gay!
The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Well, that's new. Or maybe not. Ha! I fucking knew it!
So we fucked her over then.
Yep. I don't feel bad about it.
And Temioji.
Yeah. Temioji still got fucked. Oh
Yeah.
wait, no, they didn't. That's right.
Temioji, no, he got fucked the last time.
Oh, okay.
It's just Kay and Clover.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kay and Clover also betrayed. Alice is literally the only difference outside of us.
Yep.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Oh, we're solo now? Is that what
Maybe.
I saw?
Hey, Alice. What the hell is this?
What?
You chose Betray last...
Oh shit, no! I was joking! I was joking! I was joking! Sigma, I was joking!
Oh shit, they're not pulling any punches with this
Oh
time.
no! Oh, he directly... Oh my god.
Well, this is interesting.
Your choices do matter, huh?
They're literally taking the idea from the last game and, like, putting it into practice this time around. Ooh. You chose Betray last time. So, I chose Betray too. Oh, why?
Wait a minute. Last time? What on earth are you talking about?
Can you tell me one thing?
What?
When exactly did you press the button?
5 minutes before the deadline. There's that announcement, right? I pressed it right after that. Why?
What? No, that can't... What was going on? When Fi and I chose Ally, Alice picked Betray.
I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose Betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
But this time, I chose Betray, and her vote changed to Ally. Why? What's different? Did history somehow change because of my choice? Yes. Yes, actually. No, that was insane. If Alice had somehow known that I had chosen Betray and had chosen Ally in response, at least that would have followed the principle of cause and effect. But what had just happened was something entirely different. There was no way Alice could have known what we would choose when she made her decision. Besides, if she had known we intended to betray her, there's no way she would have chosen Ally. In other words, she must have made her decision without any knowledge of ours. Today we're talking about a game of rock, paper, scissors. I throw out a rock. Right after that, Alice throws down paper. Obviously, I lose. So I go back in time and decide to whip out scissors this time. This time, Alice chooses rock. I lose again. But that's fine, because it still makes sense. My actions in the past cause Alice's actions in the future. Easy. But what had just happened in the AB game wasn't like that. Go back to that innocent game of rock, paper, scissors. This time, Alice is the one who threw out her hand first. But in this situation, there's no way for me to know what it is. So I decided to go with rock. Now Alice's choice is revealed. Turns out she went with paper. Damn it! I lose and I'm pissed off. But once again, I go back in time to try and change history and erase my loss. What will I choose this time? That's not even a question. Scissors, obviously. After all, last time Alice went with paper. Here's the important part. When I make this choice, Alice has already made her choice. Sure of my victory, I throw out a pair of scissors. But... what the hell? My rage would be white hot. How could this have happened? Why? Alice's hand had been paper before. How did it change to rock? Obviously, there's no cause and effect here. Since Alice's choice was in the past and mine was in the future. How could that even happen? How can the future influence the past? But... it wasn't theoretical now. This had actually happened. What the hell was going on? Oh, wait. Wait! Why the fuck was I talking so casually about going back in time? That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. Of course. Time travel is impossible. Absolutely, positively no way to travel through time. But it was true.
The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose Betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Hey, did you have a stroke or something?
Oh. Sorry.
Besides, why do I have to answer your questions? I should be the one yelling at you. Because of you two, I've only got one BP left.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right! What in God's name is wrong with you?
Sorry. Really, I seriously feel terrible about this.
Forget it. I'm never going to trust you or Fi again. You'll pay for this.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now, bitch.
But she doesn't know that.
I don't care. We do.
Yes, we do, and I agree with you. But she doesn't know that.
Alice stormed off.
I'd like to believe anyway.
Threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left, and it stabbed me right through the heart. One of the other teams seem to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose Ally.
No way I'd choose Betray. Not with Clover on the other side.
What? What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
What? No, that's not... No.
What is it then?
Well,
You'd have to be crazy to pick Ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
so you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh!
Sorry, I was waiting for the animation to finish. Clover?
Duh!
Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
Yeah, I think this dialogue is very similar. I don't know if it's the same, but I think it's very similar to
not
the
the
other
same.
route.
I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
No, I think we're just seeing the rest of the dialogue because we caught the tail end of it last time, but we didn't see the full thing.
No.
Huh?
Because I do remember her saying, like, why would I trust you when we only just met?
Also, I feel like we're not the only ones that have, like, at least deja vu with what's going on here.
I do think that, I mean, well, Fi clearly has some remnants of it, if she even knew who we were before
Right.
we even said anything.
And the fact that Tenmyoji is acting like this as well.
What's that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh? I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's got to be mine.
Huh?
Interesting.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, again, this is like Luna versus Dio and Quark ended the same way.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. We only did what right, Mr.
Yeah.
See,
exactly.
this is exactly the same.
Yeah, because they both allied.
Yeah. Dio, Quark, and Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably, all by choosing Ally. No doubt we were all just wishing we'd done the same. Why had Dio sounded so awkward? What had happened in the AB room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure. For now.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another?
Well, if there's a...
Besides, that's an...
You're right.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The vote. So,
I'm just gonna go through manually for now because I don't know when the new dialogue is gonna pop up.
Round two, moon call.
Round 2, Moon.
Round two, boo calls.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
Bear with me for just a second. I need to go to the options real fast.
Okay. Are you gonna try to lower down the background audio?
Do you think it needs lowering?
I'm more asking, like, why you're gonna go to the options.
Because I'm pretty sure I remember an option for skipping old dialogue. Skip text.
No, because that would just be all text,
Right.
I think.
Okay. I might be thinking of something else.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I think I might be thinking of Phoenix Wright, because they have that
I
now.
was actually about to bring that up. You were probably thinking of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, because they do that thing where you can skip text that is read and unread. Oh, well, I guess Spirit of Justice also had that too.
Yeah.
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Yeah, I'm too paranoid.
No, it's easy. Nothing to... You.
Here, you know, technically. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes,
The lock.
yep. So their heart stops. If you try, I don't. But if you're lucky, oops, I guess.
That's bad if you're lucky. Oops.
Oops!
What do you...
Well, do I?
Some there. If I had to. Oh.
Sounded like fucking Pinky.
Anyway, I'm pretty.
Narf!
Oh, if I had been right, how did she know?
Smells
Maybe
at
we
me.
broke the rules. Oh, I see. Yeah. Alice and I only have 1 BP left. Or Alex and I only have 1 BP left. That means we don't have less than 0 if we lost 2 points. What?
What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's
not.
not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew, right?
Zero, shut the fuck up.
Right, Fido?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh. Took a moment to go over everything and blah 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 blah.
Oh, the next set of you already saw them. There should have been 3. That means.
But wait! Have a look! The
What?
color's changed, hasn't it?
Did change. I'm yellow now. Yeah, we're still a pair.
So am I.
He's a yellow solo.
Me too.
Pair with Luna again. Okay. I guess the pairings don't change, at least in this timeline.
It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was at.
Wait, really? Mine's
It looks like Luna and I both changed, although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to...
No change. I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it. When did they change?
Back when. No. Now, with all. Sadly.
What?
Well, I mean, I'll see. Did you? As if. I may be gone.
Maybe.
Have enough.
And all of a sudden, Zero just disappeared. Still with me here, Chris?
That little
Yes.
piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker.
What? We've still got.
We should go and see. Maybe if there's a.
I can. There's no. We lose.
Let's split up. Let's meet any
There's only one person who stayed behind. How the hell did I end up here? Why me? Okay. Gotta go through everything again.
Can I get you a drink? I turned. Why not? Really? It seemed.
Sigma,
It hasn't got.
are you...
Or has this been happening to anyone else?
I feel.
You know what? Not me. Well, it's
your head?
no, like my whole body.
Oh. This holds a different meaning now. Now that we saw this shit with Quark. I'm gonna go through this part again. Feel kind of numb. I think I've got the same thing. Kind of like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms, and then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. It's not just my arm though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Really?
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
What now?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh yeah, right.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
I think this might be some kind of side effect.
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Whatever. That's not. Yeah, haven't.
Alright. Where to next? Go to the quarters.
Oh, Sigma, perfect.
you were in the
Did you find
like a
anything?
what's the
Yeah, there's his quirk.
Oh, yeah, a cat? That means something like... What?
so
Quark? What do you... Well, this, I suppose... Well, yes, apparently all the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Right, the lunar eclipse.
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year. Clover, what...
31st.
What about the inf... Did you find...
yeah, we did just one to you and okay, I got it right. Just a sec.
Thing about Radical-6.
It seems... Yes. If it is true, is there a...
Well, we should just
Quark has... If we want...
good. What are you gonna okay.
Then we will...
Press. 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 I'm going to just go through the rest of this section and that's what I'm gonna call it. this is gonna be fun with Alice. So, the infirmary, huh?
Ugh, what are you doing here?
Still mad, huh?
Obviously.
Oh, come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Tenmyoji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left, maybe less?
Oof.
I'm not like you. I'm still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots. I want to...
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Ugh, look. But there really is... Avenge my father. That's... No, this isn't the...
I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No.
Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there.
Just
Anyway.
going through a little bit and then going back. Oh, shit. Yep. I fucking knew it. Something was gonna happen. Suddenly.
There you are! You have to come with me!
What's wrong?
We found something really bad in the crew quarters!
Something?
Bad.
Just hurry! It'll make sense when you see it!
Interesting. A different person came to grab us this time, depending on which order we took the rooms in. I wonder what happens if we take the crew quarters last. Walkers first into the room, followed quickly by me, Alice, Tenmyoji, and Dio. He said nothing, just pointed under the bed. 4 of us crouched down and followed his finger. There it was. What the hell is this?
A bomb! At least that's what Mr. K said.
A bomb? Oh, no way.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Of course, it was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. Then had it been an hallucination? Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to get everybody else in here now.
No, it's okay. Mr. K's already getting them. They should be here really soon.
See?
Where is it? You said...
Barker barely closed his mouth when the rest of us, our fellow captives, exploded into the room. He gently shoulders them aside and pointed to the bomb.
There it is. You see?
Several long moments we just stared in silence. Although we began to eye one another, old suspicions suddenly reawakening. Defy who broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be...
Who was the first person to find this?
It was me. I found it while Quark and I were investigating this area. We split up to collect the rest of you.
How did you know it was a bomb?
I have seen it before.
When?
I'm not sure.
Because of the amnesia?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? We don't even know if it's a real bomb. Are you gonna tell me you believe that guy who can't remember his own fucking name knows a bomb when he sees it?
No. Kay is right. That's a bomb, I'm sure of it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation?
Okay. So it does stop at new dialogue, which is good to know.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Well, what are our options this time?
Pay attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
I quickly laid out our choices. Option A, Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Clover, cyan, and go through the green door. Temioji and Dio pair up with Alice to go to the red door. Kay and Quark pair up with Phi and go through the blue door. Option B, Luna and I pair up with Phi and go through the red door. Temioji and Dio pair up with Clover, and Kay and Quark pair up with Alice. Option C, Luna and I pair up with Alice. Temioji and Dio pair up with Phi. Kay and Quark pair up with Clover.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay. How do we want to do this?
Well, you decided the first time, right?
Yeah?
Then can I decide this time?
Why you?
I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose? Wouldn't you agree?
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
Okay.
I see. Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that all right with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B, then?
Yes, I guess.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay, too?
I thought about it for a moment. If I went through with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Phi. As far as how I felt about that. We're gonna find out next time because my co-commentator is unable to choose at this juncture. So this is where we end things for today. Once again, we basically just circle back around. We'll be going through the same like section of chromatic doors next time, but it'll be a different room, so. And that is that. That is not what I want. That's not what I wanted either. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay, so as I said before, this is kind of a normal week. Tomorrow, it's gonna be nothing. Wednesday, it's gonna be more Spirit of Justice with me, depending on how I feel. Thursday is nothing. Friday's a surprise. Saturday is nothing. No, yeah, it's absolutely nothing. Sunday is nothing, and then next Monday is going to be with me and Chris for some more Virtue's Last Reward. In terms of video stuff, I am getting closer, I promise. Chris is working on stuff. I don't know any specifics at the moment. He and I talked about a lot of stuff last night, but I don't know what's being put into action. As for PJ and Suzie, they're both in the same boat where they're just on an extended hiatus. But definitely go check all of these channels out. We love what we do, but we hardly get to do them sometimes just because, you know, real life, and we're trying to balance things out and actually trying to make money and try to make a living because YouTube does not pay us. But definitely please lend us your support. Special shout out once again to Susie's other channel, Rowan Rose. That's her art channel. She is an amazing artist, so if you haven't seen her stuff already, I highly implore you to do so. And if you do like what you see on any of these channels, perhaps consider hitting that subscribe button and definitely that bell so you're notified of everything that we do when we get around to it. The five of us, I know I said there are only 4 channels, the 5 of us get together every week, and this is including the 5th member of our group, Pooja/Smiley, who doesn't run a channel per se, but she joins us from time to time. Right now she is in the group stream series that we do on Saturdays, which have been put on hold. Which currently is Fable 3, but we've also done Pokemon, Fire Emblem, and we're planning to do a lot more as well. We get together every week because we love to hang out, play games, sometimes make content and other things. We do it because it's fun. That's the general consensus. We wouldn't be doing it if that wasn't the case. And just to prove the point, we aren't going anywhere because we have plenty of projects for each stream day. So, you know, we're going to be here for quite a while. That being said, as an audience, I want to thank you guys as well for joining us. In whatever capacity you're watching this stuff, whether you are actively talking to us in the chat, whether you're lurking, whether you're watching this in the future, whether you have this on as background noise, thank you for taking time out of your days to do so, and we hope to see you involved in future projects as well. But I'm done, and my co-commentator is way past done, so we're gonna head on out. If you don't care about anything else this week, we will catch you guys next week for some more Virtue's Last Reward. Otherwise, I'll see you guys around the channel. And if I don't see you guys, happy Halloween. So, without further ado, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys later. Good night, everybody.